Hey man, what a great day to be an AEK fan, man. Panathinaikos drops points, they lose to Kifisia 3-2, and AEK defeat Levadiakos. Then Enna and AEK maintain the unbeaten run and the perfect run. They are 9 points following with Olympiacos as well too. Now, sorry for not having my jersey, my AEK kits whilst doing this video here. I'm in work and actually just forgot it, and it had so much rain that was falling, I couldn't have time to go back to work, so please forgive me. And I'm still working on getting the this season's kit, but maybe I might get that when I come Greece. I suppose to come Greece soon. I'll give you guys the notice when it is. I'm confirmed to come Greece. I just have one better document to just sort out. If that gets sorted out, I'm in Greece for sure, and I'll give you guys the dates and the exact games that I should be at. So that'll be like a hint. But getting into the game, of course, AEK plays Levadiakos in what's the name of Levadiakos? Stadio de Levadia. I'm still new to this, especially like the new teams them. But apparently there is a really hard place to play at. Like most teams, whenever they come to Levadiakos, I saw that last season. Aris got smacked up from Levadiakos. That was like about 4-1. So it's actually a really tough place to play at. It's not a team to be taken lightly. I actually predicted that Levadiakos would go down. And funny enough, the team that I didn't say Levadiakos were going down. I thought they would be hovering around the relegation zone, but they didn't go down. So yeah, I actually predicted that Volos would go down. Sorry. But either way, Levadiakos actually surprised me. They were actually a really, really good team. I really fancy Levadiakos today. They looked like a different team compared to last season, and that is even with Zini. Now, Zini was the talisman for Levadiakos last season, and I saw that they add in Verbic, who had an amazing game when he came on. When Verbic came on, I swear we were going to concede. But again, and I had to big up this guy here because this guy had turned around his whole life like the hokey pokey. Tomasz Chakosha is one of the most improved players under Marko Nikolic. I don't know what Mr. Nikolic has done for Chakosha, but the guy has turned his life around, boy. Because normally them goals what Verbic was hitting and stuff, them thing was going in. But Chakosha today showed levels, man. And this is why he probably like second in the man match for me. I'll get to the man match, but again into the logistics of the game, I thought that AEK, they were playing good in the back. I think that were really solid. Mukudi, every time the guys impressed them, Mukudi was really calm under pressure, and every now and again, Mukudi may that same trait that Mukudi has, where it is he doesn't really like to play it back to the goalkeeper. It has tend to haunt him every now and again. But today, it worked out. Mukudi showed levels, really calm under pressure, composed. Relvas as well too, really good. Pios could have been a bit better on the offensive side. I saw that a lot of crosses were just wayward with Pios. On the other side though, Rota was swinging them amazingly. Rota is actually really underrated when it comes to his crossing. I feel as though like Rota should be having a lot more assists in his cabinet, but I guess that we haven't really been good in the finishing department. Rightfully so. I think Jovic today, he showing some level of for connection, the link up play. I've seen that he has some level of understanding, but I don't know, man. He seems like he's heavy. And I even saw in the AEK Instagram page, a lot of people were begging, bring on Perrault. And I was like, what is going on? People begging for Perrault. And at the time, Perrault was like public enemy number one for AEK fans, man. A lot of AEK fans were saying, man, what we doing with Perrault, man? But I'm so glad that Perrault got big up today because I want the best for my Caribbean brother. And listen, man, I've been telling people, I don't think Perrault that bad, man. He just, every now and again, the finishing doesn't be the best, but I think that Perrault will be doing a decent job as a big man striker. Just not scoring as much as he needs to score. But again, Jovic, he looked a bit, heavy. Like he doesn't look fit, man. And I do hope that as we progress especially coming into those European games, that he catches back in himself, especially in the fitness department, the health department, because we need him to fire on all cylinders. We need him. He is the talisman. The keys are to him. But the midfield is really good, man. I really like the midfield, but Marin, Mandalos, and Pineda, man. These guys, I think Marin, I like away with his shooting, but despite what, I really like the midfield, boy. The midfield is really, really good. Technically strong. These guys be coming out of some tight situations, man. And yeah, I like the pressure that Marin puts on his tackles. Marin is always there, ever present. Mandalos are technically strong as you could hope our midfielder could be. Pineda is just that guy, Swiss Army knife. I really like the performance today. A bit just missing that final ball though from the midfielders. Them, yeah, that's the only thing we're missing, and of course like some proper shots on target. We need more of that. The guys that could play the football, they be stroking the ball around the pitch, really good. But we need that final, that final C, and we need some more goals coming from the midfield, because as we see now, Jovic still trying to catch himself, and also Peru, that's not the most prolific goal scorer. So we need them guys to chip in. Mr. Kuteza had a good game. I think Kuteza still showing his levels. One of our new signings, the guy was really good today. I think that he was really good. Eliasson up to standard. You know Eliasson already. But the man of the match, and the guy who I would say is the most improved, a revived man under Marko Nikolic. Man, Abubakari Kiyota. Man, oh man. He mounted that. His name is a handful. I ain't gonna lie. Them African names that be something. But listen, Koita is that guy, boy. Today, Koita showed levels. I think last season, Koita scored against Levadiakos. I think he was the guy that was the determining factor. I could be wrong. But Koita is definitely that guy, boy. Koita needs to find a starting spot on this team. And I really like him in the midfield, boy. Like his best moments does always be within the middle of the pitch. Despite he's a winger, he registered as a winger, I love Koita in the middle of the pitch, boy. And we need to start prioritizing Koita. If it is we're running Pineda, then Koita could sit on the bench or maybe come on the wing. But if it is Pineda is not on the pitch, Koita needs to be there. Point blank period. Or we can even run in place of Mandalos. If Mandalos is not up to scratch, or that's not fit, or whatever, he's just not feeling for Mandalos right now. If it is when we need a more aggressive situation, I said put Koita in the middle again. Yeah, man, I really like Koita this season here. This season here, Koita is showing the levels that we had never seen before at AEK. So yeah, man, overall really decent performance, because again, this Levadiakos team, have to give credit to them. They are a good team. Let's not put them down, it's Levadiakos, It's actually a really good team. So shout out to Levadiakos and shout out to AEK, man. We're still unbeaten, still have the perfect record. We're still doing anything here. We and Olympiacos in the race once again. And again, Panathinaikos drop points. We love that. Every time we see these big teams drop points, we love that. So make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Monobomb Buckler AEK. Press the notification bell so you don't miss any more content from this page here. So peace out, man. AEK fans, let's go.